is. Do y'all see? Ooh. Hey ladies, how you doing? So I picked up a new foundation and I am super excited because I haven't purchased a Nars foundation in years. So this is new. This is the new Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. Tiffany recommended this. She's my friend, y'all. She's a sweet person, trust me, she's sweet. But she be having me with these foundations. And I picked up the shade Macau. It is medium deep 4. And I said, you know what, Kelly? Go ahead and try it. Go ahead and try it. You know you love you some foundations. I'm coming to realize that I like foundations more than palettes now. I used to be a palette lover. I used to have tons of palettes. But now, my jam is, ooh, this bottle is nice. First of all, I haven't had Nars in a while, so I'm a little out the loop with what Nars has going on. I think the last foundation they released was like the soft matte, and it was more of like in a squeezy type application. But this is nice and glossy. The Nars is very thin. The writing, you know, the lettering, and the bottle is nice and glossy. So what it's saying here, it is light reflecting foundation. That is pretty much it. Anything on the box? So pretty much on the box it just says, see your skin in its best light. A couple of more blurb, nothing too fancy. It just tells you to pretty much shake well and start in the center of your face. So let's get into it. I've done my eyebrows. I have primed. I primed with the Fenty. Now this is a mattifying primer. The reason why I picked that primer is because this foundation is not a mattifying foundation. So this is more of a natural medium coverage foundation. So for those ladies who are not interested, it's a pump, guys. It's a pump. For those of you who are not interested in a more of a full coverage, but you want a little bit of coverage, you don't want to go too light like a tinted moisturizer, this is that medium of the road because it's medium coverage, but I'm sure it's buildable. Let me find me a nice brush. Okay, so I have my brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump. You know, this is a new bottle, so you gotta kind of give it a couple of pumps. Okay, so I did about 2 pumps, 2.5. I went a little extra. So what I'm looking for is color match. I got Macau. I haven't purchased Nars, like I mentioned, in a couple of years. So some places tell me to go with New Orleans. Some tell me to go with another one after this one, but ooh, it's a little bit light. Oh gosh, you see that? Let's see. Okay, it went in. I'm excited. Okay, let's go. I will definitely say, and I haven't even finished, and you guys can see, very, very natural. Let me kind of move down my turtleneck so I can put my foundation on without messing up my shirt here. So I put 2 more pumps, and I'm doing like short pumps. I'm not doing, you know, anything heavy. Now I do have a couple little marks like in my higher cheek area that I want to just kind of cover. I'm not looking to cover them and to have perfection, just to kind of minimize it. They can definitely shine through. Y'all, I am liking this. This looks like freaking skin. It smells pretty good too. Doesn't smell like much, but it doesn't have like that normal foundation smell. I'm looking in the viewfinder. I'm looking in my mirror. My mirror is right here. I like, okay, you see the difference right here? I have to blend and I have to let it oxidize because you don't see that action over here. So it has to kind of oxidize. So that's why it's good to kind of make sure you blend in that jawline. Make sure you're paying attention, because we don't want any accidents outside. I'm gonna put half a little pump. Okay, not too much, Kelly. Okay, get this forehead. Y'all, look at these. This is nice. This is really nice. I really feel, I still see my imperfections right up in here where I have the little scarring from like menstruals and things like that, and you know, having breakouts. So I still see them, but it's not like it's like fully covered. This is a nice, okay, before I get into anything, this retails at $49. They had a plethora of shades. You know how Nars do. Nars have a little bit for everybody. This is a nice foundation. Now, the whole light reflecting thing, I'm not gonna know until I go outside. I definitely can, or in pictures, I can definitely see it. This is nice and glowy, nice and dewy. Okay, it's there. Now the whole science behind it, we won't know until later on. But however, we will definitely take a few pictures and I'll definitely post them on my Instagram, and you know, probably a thumbnail, all that good stuff. But y'all, okay, so to be honest and candid, I used a couple of pumps. I used some short pumps. I didn't go like really hard, but for the first layer, it looks really good. I am definitely gonna put some more on, and I wanna put my makeup on to kind of see how the foundation looks with everything pulled together. So let's do one good pump. So I did one pump. I'm gonna do another one. And I'm gonna do here, 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 here. And I'm gonna just blend the rest that's in the brush. I just wanna see if it's buildable. And I don't want to see if I don't look too cakey. But it does say that it's a medium coverage, so I would definitely say it's blending out very nicely. I can definitely see myself using a sponge with this in addition to using this brush here. This is very nice, y'all. Worth the price point. You can see that now at this point you don't see any imperfections. None. I see none. For this to be a second layer, this is not, it doesn't look like, I don't look like cake face. So I am gonna set, so let's get into that. I'm gonna fix my brows since I've put this foundation on. So let's get into that. Let's put this away because we don't want to get pump happy. But this is nice. Okay, so I fixed my brows. Brows are looking good. I just brushed them up because sometimes with using your brush, your foundation brush, you can kind of move your brows around. So things looking good. So before I actually start getting to the setting, I'm going to put on some concealer. We're using Nars. Let's go all in. I have the Nars Radiant Concealer. You guys know I love this stuff. I need to really try something different, but you know, when you have your faves, you have your faves. So I'm using walnut. So I'm gonna use a sponge to blend out my concealer. Okay, so I blended out my concealer, looking good. I'm liking it so far. I would definitely say I don't feel the foundation on my face. I don't feel like kind of cakey. Like, just to kind of be honest and be candid, like Estee Lauder, the double wear, you know you have on foundation. So I don't really feel it like that. It's not a heavy foundation in that aspect. Do you feel like do you know you have on foundation? Absolutely, but it's not a heavy feel. You know, it's that middle of the road. So if you're like a face and body kind of gal, you know, something very light tinted, moisturizing, you kind of want to step up your game a little bit, this would be a good fit. I think this would be a really good fit because it's not heavy. Can it be an everyday foundation? Absolutely. I can definitely see the glow is definitely there. Very natural looking. Since you know I like more of a mattifying look, this is definitely something that I can see myself wearing, but I will definitely be setting it because I do like more of a you know, a semi-matte look, if that makes any sense. So far so good. I like how it feels, and I'm all about comfort, so that is definitely a plus. So for setting, I'm going to go in and use my Laura Mercier, give some of my setting powders some burn. So what setting powders are you using at the moment? Not that I need to be trying anything new. I just want to know what everybody's using. You guys know I am a creature of habit. I like to use my Black Radiance, but I do have other setting powders that I need to definitely use up. This looks so pretty. I don't know why I don't use this more often. This is so pretty. So now since I set my concealer, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face, and we're going to come back and we're going to have a little chit chat about the foundation. Okay, ladies, here we have, I gotta fix my turtleneck. Here we have it. This foundation is really nice. I can't stop looking at myself. Now, my makeup looks are generally all the same. roughly. You know, give or take, the products are different and so forth, and they apply differently. We can all tell that. Y'all, this foundation is nice. Yes, you feel it, you know it's there. It's not like super lightweight, but it's not heavy like something, you know, more. It's not like a Huda Beauty. It's not like a Estee Lauder. Let me think. Not even the Sephora Best Skin Ever. Those are a little bit more on the heavier side. This is definitely a nice, lightweight foundation. Natural looking, you know, skin like. I gave 2 layers. You don't have to do 2 layers. You can definitely do 1 layer. But y'all, this looks great. This looks amazing, especially for the price point, $49. Y'all, this is definitely an everyday foundation. You know, it's that middle of the road. It's really, really nice. What do you guys think? If you have this, let me know. And let me know, how do you wear this? This is like an everyday for you, occasion. Let me know. I like this. I'm going away soon, and I think this foundation I'm going to take with me because I don't want to, like, you know, pack too heavy. So I said, you know what, Kelly? This might be the one. This might be the one. But I don't want to look crazy. And I will definitely say, it's so light. I don't even see like my laugh lines possibly shining through. Look at this. Do y'all see? Ooh. Y'all, I'm extra. Like I asked, please let me know if you have this foundation. If you do, how would you wear this? Would be an everyday? Would it be something on occasions? This is definitely nice. I like it. Yeah. So, hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me. Catch you next video. Bye.